It's been 15 years since I've been back to Messina. Only reason I came back is because I got a call about my coach, Eddie Rake. A tough man that has cancer. It won't be long before he dies. Coach Rake was a difficult person to deal with. He only accepted perfection from his precious Spartans. One flaw and you got an earful. Especially if you're the quarterback. Paul Curry was my wide receiver and my best friend. He caught 47 out of the 63 passes I threw to him.
Neely?
How?
How long you been here?
Not long. So you dead?
Not yet.
How's Mona?
Pregnant again.
Damn, she's fertile.
Yeah, frickin' fourth kid.
I still remember the plays.
Remember the time he made us run slot waggle right for 2 hours straight?
Yeah, 'cause you kept screwing it up.
Do you still hate Rake?
For the 87 championship game? I don't know. At the time I did, but I was sure glad to go to Tech over Texas State just to his face.
Why'd you choose Tech?
They're offering the most money, $50,000.
Say what?
They were all offering money. That wasn't the end of it. Freshman year, when I scored that game-winning touchdown, I found $5,000 in my mailbox.
Anyways, saw that career-ending hit. What a cheap shot.
Yeah, knee still hurts. I don't like to talk about it.
Why has it been so long? You know, the people here still see you as a hero.
Well, I had no reason to stay. My parents moved to Florida, and yet I don't really like to live the glory days. Sideline Mooney still looks the same. What's he doing out here now?
Runs a chop shop. I'm sure he'll be caught one day.
I saw that game.
Yeah.
You're out of bounds. Man, that was a cheap shot.
Yeah.
Remember the Spartan marathons?
How could you forget? You ran till you passed out.
38 laps.
31. Worse for the bleachers. Running up and down. It's no wonder someone didn't die every year.
Scotty Reardon. Heat stroke.
Rake got fired after that.
Hey, Neely Crenshaw!
Not Sawyer. So now, what you been up to since high school?
Well, I went to DC. I found myself. And so I got homesick. So I came back to Messina. And I had a long talk with Coach Rake. And he convinced me that I should tell Messina and everybody in it how gay I am.
Really? And what about the bookstore?
Well, Coach Rake helped me open it, and he came in every day, and we talked about books, not football, books.
Say what?
The 1987 championship game. I guess I can tell the story now that Rex dead. We went into the locker room at halftime, and right away Coach Rake was yelling at me, so I yelled back. It got intense when I shoved him, and he punched me and broke my nose. In defense, I fought back and knocked him out. The whole team went into action. Yep.
Hey, Cameron.
Hey, Neely.
Can we talk?
Sure.
So how you doing?
Neely, just get to the point.
My only regret is leaving you for Screamer.
She would have gotten you in the backseat of the car anyways.
Yeah, but I wish I never did it. I still miss you to this day. At Coach's funeral, he only had a few players speak for him, me being one of them. We all love Coach. His oldest daughter read a letter from him. It said he only had 2 regrets in life: Scotty Reardon dying on his bleachers, and the 1987 championship game where he hit Neely Crenshaw, the only time he'd ever hit a player. I was once asked if I loved Coach Rake or if I hated him. I now realize that I always loved Coach Rake. I craved his approval. We all did. We needed him, and he needed us.
He made us run. I can't. I'm sorry, Sam.
Start walking. Oh, hang on. Alright, lights, camera, action. You first.
Hey, what's up, man?
Howdy, Neely Crenshaw.
That's not Max.
Lights, camera, action.
Neely Crenshaw?
No, we can't do that.
No.
Alright,
Lights, camera, action.
Really? What about the bookstore?
Coach Rake helped me open it.
No, stop. That's not gonna work.